Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You are watching the weekly link up with me, Takhmina Salomova. In this edition, we are going to discuss recent developments of some major currency pairs. Besides, technical analyst Petr Yakimovic will help us forecast further dynamics of the popular trading instrument. This short trading week, the US dollar wobbled across the board for several reasons. Traders are confused by the dovish rhetoric of the officials from the Federal Open Market Committee. In the minutes of the latest Fed policy meeting, most officials are fretting over stubbornly low inflation and warning against sharp monetary tightening. Hi Petr, from your viewpoint, how far can the euro-dollar pair climb in the short term?
I'm expecting upward price on the euro versus US dollar. What I found basically in the background is broken bullish flag. There is also a failed head and shoulders formation, and I also found a successful retest of this bullish flag. The interesting thing here is that the 21 simple moving average according to the daily time frame held successfully and provided good support. So my list absolutely watch for buying opportunities on the dips of this currency pair and watch for a first target level at the price of 1.2. This is a round number and also a strong and good resistance level according to the daily time frame. Anyway, if the price breaks 1.2 level, the second target will be set the price of 1.2090, which is actually a major swing high zone according to the background, according to the daily time frame. So again, the bullish trend is in the place, and my advice to watch for buying opportunities with a first target at 1.2.
Last Friday, you also predicted that the euro-dollar pair could rise to 1.20 points. Do you still confirm your outlook for the pound-dollar pair?
I'm expecting upward price in the British pound versus US dollar. The interesting thing here is that my forecast from previous week actually worked quite well, and the price actually went to test 1.3340 level, which is actually resistance from the trading range I marked on the chart. Now, to confirm further upward movement, watch for a breakout of this level 1.3340 because this is a key resistance in this trading range. So my advice is to watch for a breakout of this level and then successful potential successful retest of this resistance. Since once the resistance is broken, then it will become support. So watch for a potential successful retest to confirm further upside. Now, the upward target is at the price of 1.3595, and this is the level where I found basically that it's a good resistance according to a daily time frame. If we basically check the position of moving averages, the price is trading above the 50 simple moving average, above the 21. So basically, the short-term trend is bullish, and that's why I advise you to watch for bullish breakouts of this trading range and potential successful retest. So buying the dips in this currency pair, and first target 1.3595.
Finishing the week, traders are softening their sentiment for the dollar-yen pair. Buyers of the Japanese currency are pleased with the profits gained. Petr, do you expect a further decline of the dollar-yen pair?
I'm expecting a lower price on the USD versus Japanese yen. As I marked in my previous forecast, that we got a breakout of the rising band. That is still, and that analysis is still active and it's progressing very good. What's actually happened is the price basically went to test around 111.20 price, and you know this pattern is working perfectly. So I'm expecting a further downward movement. The price also broke the 200 simple moving average, so I found no problems from. There is no defend from buyers. This 200 simple moving average going to the daily time frame. So there is a strong selling pressure on the USD versus Japanese yen. And my advice to watch for to sell selling opportunities on the rallies on this currency pair. Pay attention to the projection from this rising wedge. So watch for a first downward target 108.20, and the second target set the price of 107.50. Buying looks very risky, and my advice absolutely watch for selling opportunities on the rallies on this currency pair.
To wind up our link up today, let me remind you that the trading week opened with the news on a failure to form a new coalition government in Germany, thus creating political uncertainty. What impact has the situation made on safe haven assets, in particular the Swiss franc? Could you please share your outlook for the dollar-franc pair with us?
I'm expecting lower price on the USD versus Swiss franc. The thing I marked in my previous forecast is basically the price broke this upward channel, which acted like support for a good period, and in previous weeks. But I found a breakout of this upward channel, and that was a starting of the changing in trend dynamic from bullish to bearish. And my last watch was selling weakness on the rallies. Watch for a downward target 0.9730. This is a Fibonacci 50% retracement, and then if the price breaks this 0.9730, then watch for a second target 0.9665, which is actually Fibonacci retracement 61.8%. So broken upward channel in the background, a series of the lower lows and lower highs, suggesting that downward pressure is we start downward pressure and there is a shift from a bullish to bearish. So watch for selling opportunities on this currency pair.
Thank you, Peter, for your valuable trading recommendations. See you next Friday. You watched the weekly link up presented by InstaForex expert from Serbia, Petar Ikimovic, and me, Tahmina Salomova. Trade at a profit with InstaForex. Don't miss our next edition.